Today we're in historic Nappanee, Indiana, and we're going to take you around the town. Founded in 1874, Nappanee, Indiana has a strong heritage of hard work and a downtown rich in history. As you navigate past the horse and buggies, you will find buildings and murals that tell an interesting story of the past. But it's the people that make the city so special. If you visit Nappanee in late summer, you'll be able to see these amazing quilt gardens in full bloom all over the city. This one depicting apples, which makes sense because the Nappanee Apple Festival takes place every year and attracts people from all over the world. About 80,000 people come right here to Nappanee, and they've got parades, they've got live entertainment, they have commercial booths, they've got craft booths, and I'll tell you what, it even has a 7-foot apple pie that serves up about 800 slices of apple pie to those in attendance. So one of the things Nappanee is known for is amazing food. We're gonna take you someplace that I think is gonna blow you away. So when it comes to starting your day, there's no better way than Renee's Family Breakfast.
Order up!
Renee's Family Breakfast.
Yeah.
What makes you come here? I know they said you're a regular here.
Sure.
Why Renee's Family Breakfast?
Well, it's the atmosphere. Renee and her staff make you feel like family. We come in and they know my family by first name. They cater to us and make you feel like it's a home-cooked meal.
I know one of your big things here is making sure people have like a homemade breakfast. That's what you really want to accomplish and really want people to feel like when they come into the restaurant. So explain to us a little bit about this veggie omelet and what's in it.
It's got fresh onion, mushroom, green pepper, and spinach. And then, of course, we mix it with the eggs. And then we top it with avocado and tomato slices.
And after you crack the eggs, you put them in this blender to really blend them up. Where did that come from?
Well, it's actually from one of the restaurants that I used to work at before, but we discovered that it makes the eggs nice and fluffy.
So tell us kind of the background of Renee's Family Breakfast. How did this all come about?
The opportunity was actually offered to me, and I was like, well, I don't know if I could do this. I've worked in the restaurant industry for about 20 years, but when the opportunity presented itself, I thought, well, why not? I can do this. I've been doing it for years and not getting paid for it by somebody else. So, you know, if everything worked out, then we were gonna, you know, give it a shot and try it. And so far, it's been a blessing.
I know through the pandemic, you guys kind of shifted a little bit because it was kind of a scary time for a lot of small businesses. You guys shifted. And you actually started delivering, is that right?
We sure did.
Now you guys got to see this. When she pours these eggs in, it's incredible what they look like because when they're all blended like this, it looks completely different. Look what happens here. So I know you also offer like veterans discounts,
yes,
or first responder discounts as well, right?
Senior citizens.
And then I know you're involved in the community also. You've done some give back, a few different things with churches and stuff, right?
We try to donate whenever we can to the Family Christian Foundation.
Awesome.
And any chance that we can get to help like the local sports from the schools here in town, we try to help with that if we can too. Serve it with some hash browns, diced potatoes, and we're going to top it with the avocado and tomato, okay?
What I love about Renee's is it's a family-owned restaurant, and so we can come in here and get that personal service, and they have great food.
Okay, so what do you love about working for Mom?
Well, not everybody has a mom like I do, and
right?
She's just a great person all around. She's easy to work with. We get along great. She really is my best friend, so it's awesome that
amazing.
I get to work with her.
What's it like working for Renee?
It's nice. She's fun. She's
Yeah?
good to work with, yes. She knows how to do it, and she like treats us all like her family. It's nice.
All right, so we're getting ready to make some BB's French toast here, which I know is a signature item of Renee's. And Renee's actually going to walk me through how to do this thing so you guys can see exactly what it is, because you're going to be blown away when you see this thing completed. Check it out.
This is our French toast dip.
Okay.
We'll just dip the bread, and we're just going to throw it on the flat top.
All right. Look at that, so easy. So tell me what's on this. There's strawberries on it, right?
There's strawberries, cream cheese icing, and chocolate chips.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I know one of your other specials here is what, Taco Tuesdays, right?
It is.
Talk to us about Taco Tuesdays. What's going into these tacos?
Our tacos are, the base of them are scrambled eggs and cheese, of course, because you can't have tacos without cheese.
Right.
And then you can choose ham, bacon, or sausage to put in them. Or if you want to spice it up a little bit and have a little spicy breakfast, you can do the pork belly, steak, or chorizo.
But what's on your buffets that you should have on the weekends?
We usually generally keep 2 types of eggs. We do 2 types of hash browns. We do usually always bacon and then some other kind of meat.
Okay. Everybody loves bacon.
Everybody loves
Everybody
bacon. You gotta
loves
have bacon on a buffet. And then we do biscuits and gravy, and we try to switch up the sweets. So we have 2 sweets, and we always serve some fresh fruit on the side for those.
Sweets?
It's a little bit more.
Nobody likes sweets.
I know, right?
Definitely not me.
All right, so I'm just dicing up the strawberries for the BBs.
All right, we're gonna see what I've got here.
There we
Does
go.
that look good?
That looks
all right.
great.
Think we're all ready to flip?
Yep.
Okay.
I usually just slather a little bit of icing between each piece.
Between each piece. Check this out, guys. This is unreal. Chocolate chips? Are you kidding me right now?
No.
Chocolate chips. Like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then strawberries.
Strawberries across the top as well.
Yep.
Okay.
And then some whipped cream.
We have got to check this out. Out of this world. Absolutely amazing. You guys have got to try this out. If you got kids, there's a big enough order here. Kids can split it. It's a huge dish. Check it out. What are your hours here?
We are actually open 7 days a week.
Okay.
We are here Monday through Saturday from 6 to 1, and then 8 to 1 on Sunday.
And then, of course, we know that on the iShop Local app, they can get 20% off here just by showing you the app.
Yeah.
So you got to make sure you've downloaded the iShop Local app. Come into Renee's, get your 20% off, and enjoy some amazing food. If you leave this place hungry, it's your own fault. Welcome to Panthers Pizza. All right, so we're here with Charles, the owner of Panthers Pizza in Nappanee, Indiana. And Charles, I know you've got a long history in the pizza business.
Oh,
It
yeah.
goes way back. So when did this all start for you?
So when I was like 15 years old, I started, was my first job actually at an Italian restaurant. Just a lot of experience in the pizza industry at a young age.
How did Panthers Pizza begin and where did the name come from?
Panthers is the mascot for the high school. So
Okay.
Northwood Panthers,
Yeah.
Panther Pride. You know, we're the hometown pizza place. And so that's what we are here, part of the community, giving back to the community. As a matter of fact, like our lunch slices, we donate the leftover for that to the local food bank here that helps families.
So Charles, I know that a lot of the pizza places around here, their large is a 14 inch,
Yes,
right?
yes.
And
So-
your large is an 18 inch. And you even have an extra large that I think is what, 20 inches? But
yeah.
I just want to show you guys just how different this is because a lot of people go, well, a large at this place might cost this or that. Guys, this is a 14 inch and this is their 18 inch large pizza. Look at that. Look how much bang you're getting for your buck right there with the large pizza from Panthers Pizza.
Okay, so I'm gonna show you how to do the cheesy double decker. It's a double decker pizza that like no other place has around here, or a lot of people don't even know or had that type of thing.
what is a cheesy double
A double decker is literally 2 pizzas, one stacked on top of the other.
Oh my God.
Can you believe that?
Now you actually hand mix all this dough here,
This
correct?
dough is made fresh daily, hand mixed. Yes, so we're going to roll this first one out a little bit, and then we're going to kind of throw it around a little bit. So this bottom part is going to be with the garlic butter. So we're going to load this thing up.
Now guys, when you look at the amount of cheese too that he puts on these things and the amount of ingredients that go on here, it's really unbelievable. We've seen a lot of pizza places and the amount that he puts on. All right, so that's just the first layer.
There you go.
Charles probably is not going to offer me a job when this is all over with. Okay, so we're stretching it.
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
I feel like I've got this, Charles. Oh man, I got a hole. See that hole?
Oh, okay, let me show you.
Nick's not
that's
gonna work
gonna
at
work
Panthers
out.
Pizza.
No, we can't have
Okay.
holes in our dough. Now that we've got this top layer on here, we're going to proceed with making the top pizza.
Now, do you make the sauce here also?
We make the sauce.
I just saw all the seasoning in there,
we make
and I
the
figured you did.
sausage, we make the meatballs, we make everything. So now, you want to grab some pepperoni, and
We'll get this bad boy all fixed up with some pepperoni.
he's got to put more than that on there. You got to get him closer. Come on.
Oh,
We got to give them their money. At Panthers, they get a lot of toppings, a lot of cheese. That's what we're known for.
It's a fresh sausage that he's throwing on there right now.
Talk about a meat lovers. You only got 2 of the meats on here so far. We're going to load this sucker up.
And so we've got 3 meats on there now. What's going on next?
Okay, so we're going to get some bacon on here. I make these meatballs, so we're putting those on. Now comes the good part here. We're going to load it up with cheese again.
So guys, we just threw this thing on the scale because I was just curious about
just
how
for the heck
much
of
it
it.
weighed. This thing is 13 pounds. So if you're watching your waistline, this is probably not the pizza to order. Come in and grab one of their salads though, because their salad's amazing, but 13 pounds. All right, guys, now we have Max here. He's a Northwood Panther, so it only makes sense that he's working at Panther's Pizza. But he comes in and folds boxes on a daily basis, Charles?
Yes, daily basis.
Awesome.
So we've got this crazy pizza out of the oven here, this cheesy double-decker. And I wanted to show you before I cut this, the bottom layer, the cheesy double-decker under there. Look at that.
Oh my God.
Look at that.
Guys, that is a pizza right there. So here is the moment of truth.
Moment of truth.
I am a pizza connoisseur when it comes to meat pizzas. But here we go. I'm diving in. I can't even hardly lift this thing, Charles. Oh my gosh. If you have not ordered this pizza, guys, order this pizza. Unreal. It's so heavy, but it's so good. The taste, coming out of there is crazy, guys. Gotta check it out. I gotta try a scoop. Let me try this thing. All right. Is it as crazy as a cheesy double-decker? We're about to find out. Almost as crazy as a cheesy double-decker. This is pretty awesome stuff. Charles, tell me a little bit about why you chose this ice cream. It looks like it's Chocolate Shop ice cream. Why'd you pick these guys? Right?
Chocolate Shop is not a company like that you can just find anywhere on the store shelf. And so it's super premium ice cream. They have a tremendous amount of flavors, and then we're also looking to add on shakes and sundaes eventually too. So
excellent. So watch for the shakes and the sundaes coming soon. Don't forget, you can find out more about them on the iShop Local app. You can get directions to them. You can call them. You can find out their special offers that are going on. Don't forget about their amazing lunch specials as well. And I'll tell you what, you definitely want to stop down, check out Panther's Pizza and that cheesy double-decker. Noble County Disposal is family owned and operated. Our goal is to meet the needs of our customers with reliable service at reasonable rates. Since 1972, Noble County Disposal has grown to become a third-generation company serving all of northern Indiana with a full range of products and services. Noble County Disposal's focus has remained the same since day one: service and quality. We want every customer to feel like they are our only customer. Give us a call today for all your disposal needs. I'm Nick Bello, host of WHME-TV's new series, Around the Town. Join us each week as we discover new towns and share with you the best of the best and what they have to offer in small businesses. Want to do your part in supporting local? Download the free iShop Local app to receive discounts and special offers to hundreds of locally owned and operated businesses across the area. From restaurants and shopping to entertainment and attractions, we look forward to you joining us each and every single week as we take you around the town. A trusted name in Nappanee, welcome to Burnworth Zollers. So we're out here with Caleb at Burnworth Zollers, and Caleb, I know this has been a trusted name for a long time in the Nappanee area, but tell us a little bit about the history of this place.
Yeah, so Burnworth Zollers started about 40 years ago, actually out in Ligonier with a Ford franchise. Shortly after, they added Chevrolet, and then we expanded here about 5 years ago into the Nappanee community with Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram. We always try to make sure that we keep in stock some heavy-duty trucks, 2500, 3500 stuff. Always got to be diesel. The guys love the diesel.
And I know obviously the news come with the warranty. What about your used vehicles? What's the warranty look like for that?
One of the nice things about our warranties is we do try to make sure that the vehicle is either covered by the manufacturer covered by the certification, or in some cases, we actually cover the vehicle with a 6-month, 6,000-mile guarantee.
Nice. Now, I'm seeing over your shoulder right now. We just wandered across this beast of a machine here. I mean, I saw the lights as soon as I walked up here. What is going on here?
You know, one of the things that's really sets us apart here, and we've kind of become a destination for Jeep guys and gals,
okay,
that love to have something a little different. You know, they want the big wheels, they want the big tires, the lift, the bars, the lights. We do it all. So whether you're looking for something stock or you're looking for the unusual guy on the lot, we really try to carry and accommodate to everybody.
And obviously you guys do financing right here on site as well, right?
Absolutely.
Okay.
You know, the nice thing about us is we're set up with a pretty healthy mix of both national, regional, and local lenders to kind of accommodate everybody. Whether you've got good credit, bad credit, or frankly no credit at all, we are set up to be able to accommodate just about everybody.
If somebody had a Jeep already and they saw something like this and said, hey, I want to trick my thing out this way, are you guys able to provide that service on site here as well with the lift kits and all those things?
Absolutely, absolutely.
So we're out here with Jeff, who's the executive director of the Nappanee Chamber of Commerce. And Jeff, Nappanee's a pretty special place. I got to tell you, we've spent some time over here now, and it's pretty special. What makes Nappanee so special?
Let's hit the basics. The basics is that, number one, what makes us special is our people. We are a very welcoming and opening community to everyone.
Now I know Burnworth Zollers does a lot in the community and they do a lot of give back. How are they involved in the community, some of the things that they do?
Well, they're a great chamber member, let's start there, but beyond that, when you go to any Northwood High School event, you're going to see Burnworth Zollers. They support the Boys and Girls Club, they support the city events, the Apple Festival, the Friday Fest, the Maple Syrup Festival up in Wakarusa. They're everywhere, and that's what's cool about Burnworth Zollers. Their people are connected to our community, they give back to our community, not just financially, but time, and that's something that we hear so much these days is giving of your time.
So we're out here with Doug, and we're going to talk a little bit about what happens when your vehicle comes into BZ Auto. Each vehicle that comes in, you guys are going to do a brake inspection. Also, what exactly are you looking for here when you're looking at the brakes?
You step on this side and you can see the brake shoes between the rotor and the caliper. We're just going to take the tool and measure brake pad thickness.
Now, speaking of the trucks, so you guys actually specialize a lot in diesel as well, correct?
Right, yeah. Right here in Elkhart County, we've got a lot of the RV haulers that will come down here and get their stuff worked on. Because a lot of it is, we do have the equipment to service those trucks.
Right. So what would you say really separates you guys from everybody else out there in the service business?
Detail.
Detail.
You have to pay attention. You have to be accurate with your diagnosis and then speedy with the repair.
Right, so all makes and models are serviced right here. Bring it in. If it comes in for an oil change, if it comes in for a brake inspection, it doesn't matter. They're going to do a full service courtesy inspection for you so that you know exactly what's going on with your vehicle. All right, so I'm here with Jason Metz. Jason, I was kind of noticing you've kind of got this cool place here for your service area where people can pull in out of the elements. Tell me about this place.
Yeah, so it's a climate controlled environment, as you can see, very large.
Yeah.
Facilitates a lot of different things. Number one, for service. Customers come in, they use this for service, they get out of the elements. We also use it for getting vehicles out of the elements when customers come in to look at cars and trucks and SUVs.
Makes sense. We kind of live in an area where there's some snow.
Yeah,
once in a
so
while,
if it's not a real nice day like today, it's a little too hot or a little too cold, we'll pull the vehicle in, we'll get it nice and dry and clean, and we'll present to the customer. And they can also take delivery of the vehicle out here too after they purchase it. So it's nice and clean. And
you guys also have a car wash on site, right?
We do.
Okay, so do all the cars that are serviced here get a chance to go through the car wash before they're delivered back to the customers?
Not only wash, but swept as well.
Talking about kind of keeping up with the times and the transition that's occurring in the automotive industry and a lot of vehicles transitioning to electric vehicles, I've noticed that you guys are kind of already on the cutting edge of that and actually have a charging station right in here as well.
We do, yeah. So, we love the future of electrification.
So guys, not only do you have an opportunity to bring your car in here for service, when it comes in here, they're going to do a full service courtesy inspection for you guys. They're going to wash it and vacuum it for you while it's here. And guess what? If it's electric and you need charge, they can handle that too. So Jason, it sounds like you guys got all the bases covered here. You guys are doing a pretty awesome job. And I know you guys do so much in the community. I want to thank you for that. And thank you for what you guys have done at BZ Auto.
No problem.
If you'd like to purchase the exact vehicle used on our episode, contact BZ Auto. Making your home uniquely yours. Welcome to Vintage House. All right, we're out here at Vintage House with Matt and Michelle, the owners. And I'll tell you, they have some pretty amazing items in here, but a lot of the items are amazing because of what they've done to it. Michelle, tell us a little bit about the background and how this all started.
Well, back in 2008 is when it basically started. And then we purchased it in 2018, and our goal was just to provide good quality furniture for the people in Nappanee.
We knew that couples starting out like us, as well as anybody who didn't have the same kind of pocketbook that many might have to buy new furniture, needed somewhere to go so that they could find something that would last.
You guys acquire this furniture, and sometimes it comes in and it's ready to go on the floor. Sometimes it needs a little repair, and then other times you guys make some magic happen. Let's just be serious, right? So sometimes you guys strip these things down, you sand them down, you stain them. Sometimes you just bring them back to life. And then other times, what, Michelle, you guys actually paint these items as well, right?
Yes. You know, there's a process to painting a piece of furniture correctly, so it doesn't chip and peel. And but yeah, we will sand it down, paint it, and put a top coat on it, and it's like a brand new piece of furniture.
And so obviously you guys have some of the paints here available to the consumer, right? So they can go on your website as well and actually purchase some of the paints that you guys use right here. And they can actually, you guys can come in and learn how to do this yourselves. If you have a project at home that you're just really curious about how to do it. In fact, we're gonna show you guys in a few minutes here exactly how the magic happens here. But if you wanna learn how to do it yourself, you can contact them and actually come in here and learn how to do it. What kind of stuff are you carrying in here that people could maybe stop in and grab a gift?
I sell candles that are made in Centerville, Indiana. We sell soap and lotion that is made with camel milk.
Check that out, guys, camel milk soap.
Or flowers, yes, our flowers. So you can come in, you can make your own bouquet or centerpiece.
And that's silk flowers, correct?
Yes.
But I'll tell you what, why don't we go back and show these guys exactly how the magic happens here at Vintage House.
All right.
Michelle, you said you had to kind of repair this, and that's why it had to be sanded down all the way. Is that right?
Yeah, when there's repairs that we need to do, sometimes it is incumbent upon us to at least either take it down to raw wood or semi-raw.
All right, let's see how it works.
When you're working with chalk paint, your brush needs to be wet.
What is chalk paint?
Dixie Belle is a chalk mineral paint, and it's just a chalk-based paint. So, first of all, you don't want to overload your brush with chalk paint, so it's just a little bit, and then you just brush it on. Once we have it painted, then you can distress it. And then that'll be a little bit of the original finish. So if you want to give it a try.
Let's give it a shot.
Just dip your
so just
paint.
A little bit of paint is what you're telling me. Okay.
Yep.
All right, so Michelle, am I doing a good job here?
Oh yeah, you're doing a great job.
That's what I thought. Check that out right there. That's how it's done. Now, another thing too, you guys actually can look for pieces for people as well. So like if they have something in mind, you can actually try and find it for them. The other part is too, if they already have a piece that they'd like to have refinished, you guys can do that for them.
Yeah, we do custom painting and we do custom refinishing.
Okay, and if they have, if they find an item in here even that they might want to have refinished, you guys can do some of that in-house as well, right? Here you can see this drawer, how she's already distressed it a little bit, and she's going to show us actually how that happens. So Michelle, how does that work?
Just go over the parts that normally have wear and tear.
We're going to do all the stuff that Mom told us not to do when we were little to make it look rougher.
And do it kind of on the edges.
On the edges. Oh, I see that. So as soon as I switched it to the edge, everything kind of changed. But this is pretty amazing. It just kind of roughs it up just enough to give it that little bit of a look there. So Michelle, I know you guys are involved in a lot of things in the community. You guys do a lot of give back stuff as well. What is some of the stuff that you guys are involved in the community?
Well, the Chamber has the Toys for Tots at Christmas time, so we always give to that. And then they also have a pack-a-backpack for when the kids go back to school. I'm also on the chamber board.
Yeah, that's an important thing. I know you're just like a little cautious to say that. Guys, that's a big thing. She sits on the board at the chamber and really helps impact this community. Now, speaking of impacting the community, you guys also do free delivery in the Nappanee area also, right?
Yes, we do have free delivery for anyone who has a Nappanee address.
Now, don't forget you can find out more about them on the iShop Local app. And when you use the special offer on the app, you actually get half off a warm glow candle when you spend $25 or more. But make sure you stop in Vintage House because you never know what you're going to find. Want to do your part to support local? Learn more about those businesses featured in today's episodes and hundreds of other locally owned and operated businesses by downloading the free iShop Local app today. You get discounts and special offers to hundreds of locally owned and operated businesses. We'll see you next week on Around the Town. Come experience Syracuse, Indiana. Located in northern Kosciuszko County on State Road 13, a short trip from South Bend off of US 6. Syracuse is a destination of great things to do all year round. From fishing to shopping and archery to our year-round festivals, there is something for everyone. Dine in one of our 36 restaurants or simply take a stroll on over 12 miles of trails. We are a leisure community, a great place for a day trip or a long stay any time of year. Come experience Syracuse, Indiana. Located on the corner of US 6 and State Road 19 in the center of Nappanee, Indiana, Vintage House is a new and used home furnishing store with something for almost anyone. Carefully hand-selected used and new furniture, uniquely handcrafted home decor, Camel Dairy soaps and lotions, and Dixie Belle paints are just a few of the things you will find in our store. Vintage House keeps a diverse selection of high-quality furnishings to help you find a piece which is perfect for your home. Making your home uniquely yours, visit Vintage House today. Noble County Disposal is family-owned and operated. Our goal is to meet the needs of our customers with reliable service at reasonable rates. Since 1972, Noble County Disposal has grown to become a third-generation company serving all of northern Indiana with a full range of products and services. Noble County Disposal's focus has remained the same since day one: service and quality. We want every customer to feel like they are our only customer. Give us a call today for all your disposal needs.